Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want? What you want? What you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Patterson. We'll be assisting them with any calls they get, any priority 1 calls, which is any breaks into houses, any gun jobs, anything they really need us for to assist them with. I'll be assisting them today. We're stopping this vehicle here for failure to use its directionals back there in the corner. And we'll check out our paperwork, see what's going on.
Oh, 105 and 1012 on now, make it 10-3.
No description, no callback.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good. It's paperwork. This your car, huh?
No, it's my mother's.
Your mom's?
Yeah.
What's your name, bud?
Mike.
You got an ID on you?
No, I don't.
No idea?
No, I was just stopping by to say hi to his friend.
Tell you what, Heather.
Yeah.
Step out.
Okay. I'm not sure where her license
You're not sure where it's at?
where her insurance card is. It's probably somewhere in the car, buried
Alright.
somewhere.
Why don't you do me a favor? Just stand here for me, right here,
Oh,
right?
sure.
No, just stand here.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
Mike.
Mike. How do you know him?
He's just a friend. From
Just a
town.
friend?
Yeah.
Where you coming from?
Hampton Plains?
Where you coming from now? You're not coming from Pompton Plains now.
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
All right. You just pulled out of your driveway in Pompton Plains and came here to Patterson?
Yeah.
For what?
Went to see a friend.
A friend?
Yeah.
Do you know where he saw his friend?
No.
No.
No idea.
What do you think he's doing down here?
I don't know.
If you had to guess, Heather, what do we think we was doing down here? Because when I call your mom up and tell her that her car was in Patterson, what is she going to think is going on here? You tell me.
I guess
What? Guess what?
looking for drugs.
Right. Looking for what?
Drugs.
Drugs. Did he get anything?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. He didn't have anything on him.
All right, what were you looking for?
What was I looking for?
Well, yeah, well, just come down here for. What were you looking for? What kind of drugs?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't looking for anything.
Well, what was he looking for?
I don't know.
You just drove him?
Yeah.
You know you could be
that's
in
it.
trouble for driving him to come get the drugs, right?
I know.
In your car.
I know.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
All right, just sit tight.
Okay.
Hey, bud, what's your first name?
Mike.
Do me a favor, just lose the hat. Keep the hat over there, right? What'd you come down here for?
I just came by to see a friend.
See a friend.
Yeah.
All right. We already know you came down here to buy drugs. All right. So be straight with me.
We didn't come down to buy drugs.
Listen, I didn't say we. I said you. You didn't come here to buy drugs.
Nope,
What'd you
sir.
go say?
I went and saw my friend Boogie, man. I haven't seen him in a while. We were passing through, and I said stop.
You see the boogeyman?
His name's Boogie.
A boogie.
Yeah.
All right. You got anything in your pocket you ain't supposed to have?
I got a $100 bill in my right pocket.
And that's it.
That's it.
Pull your sleeves up. No, she's all right. You got no idea on you?
No, I don't, sir.
Sure. Keep your hands out of your
Sorry,
pockets.
sir.
All right, well, just so you know, Heather already told us what you're doing down here, okay? So if you're gonna keep telling me about you coming to see the boogeyman, I'm gonna lock you up. Listen. I'm gonna lock you up for loitering in a high drug area to obtain a narcotic. How about that? Okay? How about that? Because the guy that you were talking to is a known drug dealer to me because I locked him up a while back, okay? Anything else you wanna know? Because you're not being honest with me, so now I'm gonna lock you up for that. How about that?
Sir, I went to see my friend to get a bag of weed. We
Okay,
didn't do
so you're not
nothing
here
wrong.
you're not here to do nothing then, right?
know, but I didn't
You're here to
get-
get a bag of weed.
But I didn't get anything.
Okay,
just
you can still
going
be
home.
charged.
I'm sorry, sir.
All right, you can still be charged loitering in a high drug area.
I'm sorry.
I could
sir.
always have her car impounded for that, for her coming to bring you here.
She didn't know nothing about it.
Well, no, don't say she didn't know nothing about it, because she told me you're here to buy drugs. When's the last time you've been arrested?
I've never been arrested.
Never?
No.
You gotta come from where? Pompton Plains? Pequannock to come and get a bag of weed in Patterson. They don't sell it in Pequannock? Keep your hands out of your pocket.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's not a hard thing, bro. I told you, keep your hands out of your pocket.
Sorry.
It's, you know, simple things in life.
Sorry.
You went to school, correct?
Yes, sir.
When the teacher told you don't touch, right?
Sir.
All right. You've been locked up before? See how easy it is to find out? Have you been locked up before?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what do you keep lying for?
Because it's been a long time. I mean,
Hey, bro, I asked you, have you been locked up before? What'd you tell me? No, never. Not me. How much you say you got on you there,
$100 bill.
$100 bill. What were you coming to buy?
A bag of weeds.
Not for a $100 bill, bro. Try again.
That's all I had on me.
$100 bill, you're not gonna give the guy a $100 bill for one bag of weed.
We need for 50.
Oh, okay.
Start time 17:56. Back at 18.
Heather, how's your license?
File 10-0.
How's your license?
My driving record
It's not good?
No.
How old are you?
is
22 and it's no good?
22. I'm actually a sign risk.
You're in a sign
Back
risk?
to 413 East 28 on a 99.
What do you think if I call your mom down here and tell her, hey, Heather's down here with, does she know him?
My mom will probably disown me.
Disown you? You're with her truck, and you're here to buy drugs with him. You're just as much to blame as he is. You're dead. Yeah. You can have a warrant out of Patterson. Stand up for me. You want to speak to her for a second? Go ahead.
Good. It's just a traffic warrant, so I could probably go in front of the judge right now and get out tonight. Right?
Yep.
So maybe you can come back and get me?
All right. He has your number?
I'll call you when I get out.
Okay.
Can I get a cigarette?
Who smokes?
Her. I do. Can I get one, please?
Hey, hold her up one second.
Heather!
I'll grab it. Go ahead.
All right. What do you want, then?
Who wants to smoke one?
Before I go in. Thanks, I appreciate
All
it.
right. Hey, Heather. What are you doing? This kid's a knucklehead. What are you doing with him?
I know that other guy.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Patterson's no place for a girl like you to be, I'm telling you. You're gonna get hurt down here. I'm just watching out for you. I don't mean to lecture you like a father, but my daughter goes to school in your town, so I got a little girl too, and if my daughter was here, all right? You're getting off easy today, so stay out of here. All right, Heather?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
The spontaneity of the job is what really interested me, that I would wake up each morning not knowing exactly what kind of call I would be going on, what I would be facing, that it wouldn't be the same thing day in and day out is what kept me interested in pursuing the job. And since I've been here, it's definitely been fulfilling. 5397. We just got a call in reference to a woman who was in a fight with her husband or boyfriend. We haven't been able to gather that much information. And that he had punched her in the nose. She left the area and called us from a convenience store, which I'm meeting her at right now. We'll get the information from her, and then we'll go back to her house and see what we have at the house and if assault has really occurred. And that's all the information we've gotten this far.
Did you actually see your mom's boyfriend hit her in the face?
No, but they've had several of these fights, and he's put his fist to the wall several times, and he broke our phone, and he did several other things.
I understand that, but this evening, did you see your mother's boyfriend
But that part, no, I didn't see that. I wasn't in the room.
hit your mom in the face?
You only heard it?
Yeah, but he has been violent to her in the past.
Did you hear it, or did she tell you this?
I just heard her screaming out.
You heard her screaming. Okay.
And I was concerned about her safety. I don't know if I actually hit her or not. I didn't witness it, but I did witness the rest of the fight.
Does she have any injuries? No? Hi. Can you tell me what happened, ma'am?
Okay. Cashing a paycheck today.
All right.
Okay. My boyfriend has been acting very strangely lately. Okay. He started wildly demanding money from me. Okay. And I told him no, it's for our bills.
Okay.
He started threatening my son's life. He started threatening me.
What kind of threats was he making, ma'am?
He'd kill us. He'd burn down the house. He'd demolish my van.
This other deputy right here that you initially talked to, he told me that you said that he had hit you in the face. Is that the truth?
Okay, yes, ma'am, it is. I don't know. I don't bruise. I wish I
Okay.
had some bruises right
How
now.
did
but
he
I
hit
don't.
you? Did he hit you with an open hand or a fist?
I don't want to hit
With
you.
a closed fist? Okay. Okay. That's fine. All right. I got the gist of it. Okay.
Just that.
Okay. So he hit you with a closed fist. At that time.
At that time, I was trying to. He started threatening, and he was screaming, and he was yelling, and he was getting very wild. So I had went to grab for the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When he demolished the phone the first time and said, "Try to call the cops now, bitch.
All right.
You'll be dead before they can ever find you." That's when I gave him the $20.
So you gave him $20, and you were able to leave the residence without anything else happening?
No.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead, then.
He left, and he came back.
Okay.
He came back with crack cocaine and a stem. He started smoking it in our room.
All right. So there is crack cocaine in the room, or is it gone?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Okay. I told him to please stop it. Can we talk about this? What was going on? Why was he being like this?
If you are in fear of him, the best thing for you to have done is what you did, and that is to leave the residence.
He's
okay?
got all, ma'am. He's got all the keys to the house.
That's
He
fine.
locked me
That's
out.
fine, ma'am. We'll come back and we'll talk to you after we discuss this issue with him. All right? I need you to stay with this deputy, and we'll come back. We're trying to help you out here, so. Right now, we're going to this woman's house where she lives with her boyfriend. They have been for the past 3 years, and we're going to make contact with him and see what his side of the story is.
Someone's moving around there.
Is the truck parked up back?
Somebody's coming.
Andrew? It's the sheriff's office. Hi. Are you Andrew?
What's up?
Cool. Come on in. All right. Andrew, can you have a seat so we can talk to you about why I'm here? All right.
All I know is I got witnesses. I tried to walk away from her. I went out the door, sat out in the yard. She come out, hit me in the eye.
So you never hit her, like she's stating to us? Okay. And she's saying the reason that she went and made contact with you while you were in the chair was because she was trying to get the portable phone out of your hand because you had...
Oh, no,
Andrew, hold on. Calm down. You're being a little fidgety. Why don't you just relax?
I got
that you
problems
had.
I shake.
Okay. So go ahead and tell me what you think the best thing to do is.
It'll be all right.
It'll be all right. If what?
Be all right.
How is it going to be all right there?
I guarantee if she comes in that, they're both on back. You won't be called back.
Okay. And why am I not going to be called back? Because you're going to leave, or?
No, I'm not. We're going to be right here.
And things are going to be civil.
Everything will be civil. If you come back, you can take me to jail. How's that sound?
You're giving me permission to take you to jail?
If you got to come back.
If I come back.
If you come back, you can take me to jail.
Andrew,
okay.
So you don't have any crack cocaine in this house?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
If there is,
if there is what?
I know a couple people around the corner want to buy some.
That want to buy some? All right. Andrew, we're going to leave right now. Okay? But what's going to happen is there's going to be a report that we were out here, that we responded to a domestic disturbance that involved the two of you. Hopefully, she won't come back tonight because I don't want to have to come back out here.
Okay.
All right. Just stay mellow for me and you have a good night.
Thank you, Andrew.
All right?
Thanks, Andrew.
Have a good one, guys.
On the back of this form here, ma'am, are the phone numbers Deputy Underwood was telling you about for the domestic violence shelters. Okay, if you call this number, they can give you a place to stay. I'm going to give this to you right now. Okay, look, this is the case number that this report's going to be under. This is my name, Deputy Underwood's name, okay?
He has no visible injuries, and either do you. So nobody's going to jail tonight, all right, for battery, domestic battery, because we can't prove that that's happened, okay?
He hit me.
Okay. Ma'am, I understand that's what you're stating, and we will document what you're stating, but I can't take somebody to jail for something that I cannot prove. And without an eyewitness and without any injuries, I'm not going to take anybody to jail for domestic battery. If you're really in fear of this person...
There's another option for you. He's going to give you a case number. You go down to the courthouse tomorrow in West Palm Beach. You know where the courthouse is on Dixie Highway in West Palm? You can get a restraining order against him.
Hey, Janet, come here.
Hug and make up.
Yeah,
Why don't you guys...
I do love her. I'll tell you, in the morning.
There you go.
Now, why don't you go get help for your drug habit?
Okay, listen.
Why don't you put yourself in detox?
Hold on. No love it.
We're not going to get a call back out there tonight, right?
No, we can't afford it.
You can't afford it. That's right. That's what I like to hear.
Go to jail Monday anyway.
Okay.
rather large county. We're probably the third or fourth largest sheriff's department in the state. The areas I work, I rove the whole county. I'm not assigned to one particular section. Sometimes I do rove the county, but sometimes I do work one particular side of the county. And if I do work that side, it's always the northeast, which includes Walkertown and Kernersville. And both of them areas are high strung, lots of calls, and that's where I like to be at. What we're going to now is we just had one of our officers call shots fired at a previous disturbance call that we just come off of. And what we're going to now, we're going to go back him up. And we thought everybody was cleared the scene, but they hadn't. So now we're en route. We got several people en route to the call. And hopefully everything's okay and not one of our officers hadn't been shot. Got several subjects on the porch and in the garage area. Y'all good? Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm talking to you.
I'm sorry. He either shot at us or at one of our cars.
You want me to disarm it?
Yeah, I can't get it undone here.
Here.
It fell out of my door, sir, I promise. I didn't mean for it to go off.
That's how people get killed, homie.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean, I slammed my door and it fell out. It just put a hole in my door. So you either shot at our car or... No, I never shot at your car, sir.
Why were you getting it to begin with?
I didn't. It's in that pouch in my driver's door. Look at the pouch in my driver's door. I slammed the door and it went off. That's all that happened. I would never do nothing like that. I was headed home. I ain't drank, I ain't done nothing. I wanted to get out of here. I slammed the door and it went off. I didn't mean for it to go off. I'm sorry.
Where'd the shot go off to at, Kevin? Just right down beside the car?
Me and Miles come around the corner, we heard the shot, and then we saw him dive under here and toss it into the car.
No, we couldn't find any bullet holes nowhere?
So you either shot our car and hadn't found it yet, or...
You want to go check the car?
I've looked.
You don't see anything on the front end of it? Okay. Let's go up here and what we got here is this guy that's laying on the ground here. Evidently the officer's out here for a previous call with the EMS people. And what happened when this guy evidently was going to leave and he ended up shutting the door. And the gun, the .22 Derringer, I guess it's long rifle, went off. Officer calls shots fired. But he says that from back here around, this guy come around, shot the pistol, and then come up here and threw it under the car. So now we've got him in custody for discharging a firearm. It may be at one of the deputies or their cars, and we'll see where we go from there.
Man, I'm not a troublemaker.
Stand up.
Man, I love all you guys, man. I've never done nothing wrong to the sheriffs, man. I'm trying to go to the Marine Corps right now. What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? Kicking me in the jaw. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Who kicked you in the jaw?
She was there. Don't lie. Don't lie. You've seen it.
Do you have to talk like
You
that?
stepped on my back and he's crushed my jaw into the ground.
First place, if you had the gun where you were supposed to be, that's carrying a concealed weapon.
It was right there in that pouch,
That's
right
fine.
there.
It's-
It was not concealed. No, sir.
It was in that pouch, it was concealed.
The barrel always, not the barrel, the handle always sticks
Well,
out.
Either way, it shouldn't have been out.
I'm sorry.
So
I
you're
never
going to be charged with discharging a firearm
I'm sorry.
inside within 300 feet.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I did not
Now-
mean for it to happen.
Now, if you got injured in it, we've been up here twice. You know,
I wasn't
you
even
gotta-
up here when y'all came up here the first time. I just tried to
all right.
leave when y'all got here now. I came by to see
All right.
Gary.
Well, you got to get some understanding of this situation.
I understand.
This has been rocking and rolling all
I know,
night long.
but I wasn't. I've just been here about 25
Okay,
minutes.
all right.
I wasn't even here.
All right. Well, we're going to get the situation under control. One thing, you are going to be charged.
Yes, sir. I understand.
With the firearm being
I
discharged within
understand,
300
I'm
feet of a
sorry.
residence.
I'm sorry.
And, the gun don't need to be in that car.
I'm sorry. I was just going fishing yesterday evening after work, and I had it for a snake finder. In case I seen a snake, I was going to shoot it.
Need something better than that, bro.
Well,
I'm going to let these guys take... Can y'all take a look at his mouth, make sure there ain't no damage to that? He's got 22 mini mags in there, which those will shoot 22 magnums. Ruin your day.
Oh, yeah, those are the ping pong rounds, aren't they? Yeah, that's what I figured. And there goes the one that was fired.
He said the bullet went through the door of his car.
The door of his car?
Yeah, that's what he said.
22 magnums. He's got 22 mags in here.
Yeah, that's big mag.
Yeah, they don't even fit in the thing.
Real good snake round.
Yeah. So, Ron made it safe, armored it out. 22 mini mag rounds. Got him laying in here. There's 3 of them in there. And there's the gun taken apart. That's the only way we could put it in proper. We had to make it safe. So, you need me to do anything else? And I guess here goes your evidence for your ammunition. And there's that one shot that's fired.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Very appreciative.
All right. Good job, guys.
Good job. Thank
Nobody
you.
got hurt.
Nobody got hurt.
Kevin called it out, and I thought it was it. And we were going to be down here in another shootout, so that was worked out great.